name is Anisha Pranay. I'm a Form 4 student. Today we are going to discuss about COVID-19. We are going to start about the meaning, cause, and the transmission of COVID-19, and will be followed by the symptoms of COVID-19 together with the effects, and the last one will be the major control or preventive measures of COVID-19. So here I'm with some of the members of the human club. Welcome to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Elia Ernestin. I'm Form 4 student.
I'm Elizabeth Chess. I'm Form 3 student.
Hello, I'm Elia Abel. I'm a Form 4 student.
Okay, thank you. Madam Eliza, may you tell us the meaning of COVID-19?
COVID-19, as I said, the COVID-19 is a short term for the coronavirus disease, and the term 19 means that it was discovered in 2019 in Wuhan, the capital of China, and this was first identified by scientists that was entered in Tanzania on 17th March 2020. So we can say that COVID-19 is an infectious disease which is caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus.
Nice, Elizabeth. Now, can you explain to us the cause and the transmission of COVID-19?
Yeah, as I said before that this disease is caused by a virus, and the virus is called the coronavirus.
Nice. Mr. Brazilian, may you explain to us the symptoms that a patient might face when has COVID-19?
Okay, I'm going to explain well the symptoms of COVID-19. I'm starting for the first three symptoms is fevers. How can it be fevers? To an affected person who will be affected with COVID-19, they are in normal condition and they cannot do daily activities. Other symptoms is difficult breathing. In how to know that the COVID-19 caused by the coronavirus, and the coronavirus go to destroy the respiratory system. So it's the people who have already have COVID-19, they breathe shortly. Other symptoms is coughing and sneezing. Anyhow, to the affected people who already getting the COVID-19, they coughing and sneezing all the time. And the other symptoms is fatigue. Anyhow, to the affected people who getting the COVID-19, they feeling tired all the time. They are not doing anything. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brazilian. Maybe are you having any picture to show us your evidence?
Yeah, I have a picture here. When you see here, they have a man, he coughing and the yawning and the sneezing because they are already getting the coronavirus. And here, there are someone he infected and they have difficulty in breathing. So you can see here.
Thank you, Mr. Elia.
Okay, thank you.
And maybe I'm going to explain about the effect of COVID-19. First of all, we have positive effect and the negative effect. I'm going to start with the positive effect that have been experienced in our country. The first one is source of employment to the people. As we have seen and heard about COVID-19 that more than 1,000 people have been given a job to work as doctors so they may make the project about COVID-19. So that is the first. And the second one is improvement of personal hygiene. Through COVID-19, many Tanzanians have improved in personal hygiene, considering washing the hands and keeping themselves clean all the time so as they may not acquire the disease. And in the case of negative effects, I will start with the effect that affect our country. First of all is loss of manpower. Due to coronavirus disease, many leaders have passed away and has led to shortage or loss of manpower in our country. And the second one is refugees. Many people have run from their countries going to other countries. Example, people came from Mozambique and come in Tanzania so as they may be safe from the disease. The third one is unemployment, self-employment. When I talk about self-employment, I mean maybe a person may engage him or herself in selling maybe potatoes, vegetables, fruits, but due to COVID-19, people have failed to do so, so that has caused the people to lose their self-employment. And the other point is shortage or loss of funds in our country. Instead of using those capital in developing other sectors such as agriculture, mining, and trade, the government has used the money to overcome COVID-19. So that has led to the slowdown of the development in our school. But when I come to the side of our school, COVID-19 has also affected us. Example, we have failed to conduct the group discussions because we are fearing to acquire the disease. And the last but not least, also the students have ended the journeys to pressure, example, traveling toward the national parks and even coming there Germany for leisure. So this has brought negative effect to us. So that is where about the effect. And Mr. Elia Patitu, may you tell us about the preventive measures and the control of COVID-19?
Okay, I'm going to discuss the preventive measures and control about COVID-19. I'm going to categorize these preventive measures and control into two categories. First category, it is all about the preventive measures in our country, and the second category will be all about the preventive measures and control about in our school. First one, I'm going to start about the preventive measures in our country. The leadership, the leaders in the position were insisting the citizens to wash hands by using running water and soap frequently as the among of preventive measure on the COVID-19. The second point, the leaders told the citizens that they should be in distance about 1 meter apart from each other. And the third one, quarantine. The people who showed the symptoms and signs were taken to the quarantine in order to be away from those who not affected. And the fourth one, coughing. Those people who were coughing were insisted to covering the mouth and the nose when coughing. Fourth one, keeping unwanted hands away from the face. And the last in the country was covering face with masks. And when we come back to the second category, which I have told you that in our school, those preventive measures which taken in our school were as follows. First one, teachers insist as students to wash our hands frequently, and second, by using running water and soap. Second one, teachers encourage us to wear masks, and the last one, those students who showed the symptoms of this disease, for example, coughing, sneezing, were taken immediately to the hospital or dispensary for more checkup. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Ile. Can you show us some pictures that we may see and discover or learn about preventing ourselves from COVID-19?
Okay. For example, when you look this picture, you see that a woman washing her hands by using a soap or sanitizer. And when you look for this another picture, you saw the student which is staying a distance of about 1 meter from each other. And the last one, when you look at this picture, you see the student who wear a mask in order to be away from the droplets or for those contacts from an affected person.
Okay, well, so this is well about the COVID-19, and these are some explanations that we have presented to you and discussed with you. So I would like to encourage you to follow all the instructions that are presented to you so as you can be away from COVID-19. Thank you.